The name of this next horse is Hoof Hearted, but listen to the call.
Hoof Hearted on the extreme outside. Colorado Co-Ed, Toast a Dozen on the inside. Quester's Jet, Hoof Hearted on the outside, it's close. Hoof Hearted in the winner's circle.
¡Claro que sí! ¡Ay, ja, ja! ¡Sí, señor!
Okay. What's up, pod people? This is another episode of Hoof Hearted, and today's episode we're going to be talking about movies, and we're going to be talking about two movies in particular. The two movies that we picked were on the top 10 for Netflix. I picked one for Mex. Mex picked one for me. Why don't you go ahead and, well, honestly, I don't even remember what movie it was that I picked for you. So, what was the movie I picked for you? I don't remember.
You picked God's Crooked Lines.
God's Crooked Lines, and it's a foreign movie, right?
Yeah, I think they both were.
Yeah. You picked Troll from me.
And Troll's not the Dream. You chose the DreamWorks one, right?
No, not the DreamWorks one.
Oh, that's what I meant.
Is that the one you meant?
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God, I was like, what? Yeah, I'm like, no, dude. Yeah, or was it Troll? I think it's just Troll, right? I think.
Probably. Yeah,
Trolls is definitely not the not a top 10 movie right now on.
It is actually.
Is it really?
Yeah. Today it's number 9.
Yeah. Now the thing is,
that's funny too because Troll was number 10. So when I chose it for you, I think.
Okay. Well, there's a couple movies named. Well, there's Troll, and that came out like I don't know when the fuck the other one came out. 1986, it looks like. But this one is, I think it's a Norwegian film. I can't remember exactly. Yeah, Oslo, Norway. Yeah. Anyways, but I'm gonna talk about mine because I don't have a lot to say about it because when you said before about your movie being like a fever dream, that kind of got me excited. So, and I apologize again, people. I got puppies and they are loud. So, and chewing on shit. So I apologize if you hear weird noises or whines or whatever. It's the dogs. I apologize. But I'm going to talk about Troll, which is a new movie, a Netflix film, they say. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. You know what I mean? Like, it was kind of hokey. It kind of felt like they were trying to. It kind of felt like Jurassic Park, but with trolls. And maybe if I was from Norway, it would be like a bigger deal. Now I know that the troll legends are huge in Norway and all, but I mean I think they are because this is like the second movie that I think that I've seen that has trolls in it, because there was another movie called Troll Hunter. So Troll Hunter came out in 2010. That movie was really good. I liked it a lot. And you know what? I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna play. Let's play the trailer. I think we can't. I don't think we're gonna get like pulled if we do the trailer, right?
Nah, it's promo material, so I think it's good.
It'll get people to watch it. So let me go ahead and share the screen here. Okay, so this is the This is the promo for Troll Hunter, which I liked. So we're gonna do that first.
Is that Bert Kreischer?
No, it looked like him, huh?
Yeah.
I mean, as you can see, it's kind of a documentary style movie, like Blair Witch or something.
Yeah, like Twister.
But yeah.
Twister.
No, Twister wasn't really documentary style where they're,
Was it?
you know, no. That was like a full-on movie.
I don't think it was. Maybe I'm thinking something else.
It's like, what the fuck is it called? What was the name of that movie, man? The one, what was the name of that one
I
movie?
just remember it being pretty like it seemed like it was like documentary style.
Twister?
There's been a
No,
it's been a minute since I watched it because everything was up close. I don't know.
No, it's
I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah, I think you need to watch that one again. That was like a full-on movie. But I'm trying to think of what that damn movie is. Cloverfield. Remember Cloverfield?
That's found footage though.
Yeah,
But-
that's exactly what that's what this kind of is found footage. That's what I mean. It's like found footage, like
okay,
Blair
okay,
Witch and Cloverfield. So but it was pretty good. I liked it. And then the new one though that just came out, that was in 2010. But the one that just came out, Troll, came out 2022. Let's go ahead and play the trailer for this one, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Have you even seen the trailer for this one?
No, actually no.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and play it real quick. See the rumbling in the coffee. It's like Jurassic Park.
Det utroliga er ikke umulig.
So glad that it's in another language.
Om jeg fortalte dere at for 1000 år siden
God, the way they talk is so funny, man.
vandret troll omkring.
All right, so they're in a mine, and then this explosion happens in the mine.
Imagine the consequences.
Hva er det der?
Now all the military is out,
Men vi trenger noe som er det.
government's out.
Statsministeren har gitt deg status som vitenskapelig rådgiver.
Dere vet at jeg
This
graver
lady
opp
who's a
fossiler.
paleontologist gets called in. You know,
Det er noen
like
som kom
Jurassic
ut av
Park.
fjellet i dag.
King Kong, kanskje.
There's a big old footprint, and they're like, "What is that?"
Start opp.
Du vet det at det er et snev av sannhet i alle eventyr?
Secret underground lair.
La oss utrydde den før den utrydder oss.
Let's kill it. That's what the government says.
Mye militær erfaring, eller? En del. Ja. Call of Duty.
Now the troll's going through the city.
Vi kan skremme den med våpen. Vi kan presse den nok. Jeg lover deg. Naturen kommer til å slå tilbake.
Hei, ho.
Let's go.
Now this woman apparently can stunt drive. And troll. There you go.
You gonna sit here and mansplain?
Am I gonna mansplain? No, I'm gonna explain to the listeners at home or wherever they
I'm just
are.
kidding.
who clearly can't see and can't understand what the hell is going on.
I'll take my comment about Twister back. Dude, they fucking filmed movies very up close back in the, 90s, 80s?
Twister? Shit. Yeah, Twister came out a while back, man.
I know, but like I remember, like that's why I thought it was like a documentary because the camera was like in their fucking face almost.
I think that was well, 96 is when they came out.
Probably
I think
create more
to make it more intense.
Yeah, but fucking hell, man.
And then if they have wide shots, then they're gonna have to do more effects and shit like that. So, but anyways, I'm talking about Troll, and Troll was okay. It was kind of a try-hard movie, in my opinion.
Oh, you're fucking...
What?
Mine too.
Yours was too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, so, like, I felt like they were trying hard to make it like Jurassic Park and make it intense, and there was, like, little nods to Jurassic Park, and then some of the stuff was, like, really cheesy. The paleontologist that they got to, like, first of all, like, why did they think it was a big dinosaur or something? They all thought that it was a natural event. They didn't think that it was some creature, and they didn't think that it was man-made. They thought it was some natural event, this explosion that happened. And then it just so happens that this paleontologist who comes out there for the government, her dad happens to be this crazy man who was an expert on trolls. So it's like, oh, how convenient. They happen to pick the one, that also has a crazy father, whatever.
It's like the government knows something.
Yeah. I enjoyed watching it. It wasn't, like I said, it wasn't the worst fucking movie I ever saw. I mean, the only way that like, if it had Ben Affleck in it, then it would have been the worst fucking movie I ever saw. But it didn't have Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck just pops out of nowhere. You guys are all safe, right?
Yeah, the troll is played by Ben Affleck. That would have been awful. But the whole thing with this troll is he's trying to get back to his family. Like they wake him up, and now he's trying to go find his family. So I will say this though, the one thing that was really good about this movie was the score. And usually I don't pay any attention to it, but it was kind of, there wasn't a single moment that they didn't have music playing in the background. So I felt like they were really trying hard, try hard, to like set some sort of like mood and to like really get people into it and the action and knowing when to, so it's like they were just trying too hard. But the score was really well done, I thought, and I don't even pay attention to that shit. And I think that they did a good job of like composing the music and really setting the mood. And yeah, that was the best part of the movie. And I've never said that about any movie. Like the soundtrack, I think would be cool. I highly doubt that they have a Troll soundtrack. Actually, I'm gonna check and see if they do. I'm gonna get the fucking animated movie. Holy shit! Am I still sharing the screen? Yeah. So you can see exactly what's let's see. Yeah, lots of cartoon. Let me see if I could find. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's the soundtrack.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so because there is a soundtrack, dude, I want to play it so bad.
Right now?
Yeah, right now. So then you can see what I'm talking about. And I wish that other people could, listen to it. But I'm just going to, for you, I'm going to play it for you. You can hear it. I'm going to just cut it out. So
I was about to say, because that they might pull.
Yeah. Yeah, da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, which is All Hail the Mountain King. So, and that's the name of this title track, or this track anyways. But anyways, that's the music, and that song there, All Hail the Mountain King, the reason why they chose that song, I'm sure, is because the troll is actually the king of the trolls in this. I know it's a spoiler there, but he is the king. It's not really spoiling too much. So, but
He's probably the last one, right?
I'm not gonna say that would spoil it. So,
Okay.
you know,
Well, I mean, it's just called Troll. So,
good point. Yes, yeah, but you know, anyways, yeah, it would have been. You know what? It would have been funny if like they make a sequel and it's Trollolol. And
Trollolol.
Yeah, and
The
then,
trolling.
The trolling. What is that? Hold on. Anyways, yeah, in the sequel Trollolol, it could be they're being chased by this guy right here.
Like a giant version.
Yep, giant version. Or it's just so ridiculous. It's so ridiculous. Like that's not even a song. It's like la 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 la. It's just ridiculous. Yeah. Anyways, I don't want to get off on a tangent, but yeah. So, Troll the movie, the 2022 movie was okay. It was a try-hard Jurassic Park, and the soundtrack was actually excellent. And that is kind of what drove me to continue to watch the movie all the way through. What do I think it's like a?
Yeah.
You know,
shit.
do I
But
think
yeah,
it's worth?
If you could cut a little bit, I was yawning a bit. I'm fucking stoned.
No worries. Do I think it's like a? Do I think it's a good movie? No. It's not
like,
great. Let me put it that way. It's not great.
Because when I chose it, I'm pretty sure it was number 10.
Yeah. Would I recommend
Do you think
it?
it earned that spot?
Do I think it earned number 10?
Should have been in that spot? Like, you know?
I mean, I didn't see what the list of movies was. Let's see what the top 10 is right now.
It's not on there right now. It was sometime last week.
Okay, hold on. My dog is about to. Hold on. Okay, this little shithead decided that it was going to be fun to go ahead and start chewing on the computer cords underneath the desk. So that's going to be a thing now. And now, let's ask a Brit. This segment we call Ask a Brit, where we ask 3 British men who represent all of England a question. What's the one thing that America should know about England and the English people?
I mean, I don't have a particularly great opinion on us either, though.
The majority of us have a very dry sense of humour.
Yes.
That might seem like we're being rude.
Yes. But we're not being rude because that's not what we do. We don't be rude.
We're very sarcastic in nature, I think.
Yeah.
And like our sense of humour could be very dark, but also
maybe sarcastic.
We like to make fun of either ourselves or something.
Yeah, we like to make a but the thing is, we can also take a joke.
Yeah.
So we dish out a lot of jokes. We can also take a joke. There's obviously people that get offended.
Yeah.
On wherever you go, it seems to be a common thing these days. But more or less, people can take a joke, and that's a good thing because that's all I have to defend myself.
Oh, never ask us if we all have tea with the Queen / King.
Yeah.
That's
nobody has.
No, that's not a thing.
They don't exist.
Oh, it's quite offensive.
They're lizards.
Yeah.
They don't drink tea. They drink human blood.
Yes. They don't even sweat.
No. Then we have proof.
Yeah.
We have a prince that's proof.
A bit of a warning about the country itself is that it's quite cold, or it's boiling hot.
Yeah, there's no in between.
No.
It's about 20 minutes about September.
Yeah.
Where it's pleasant.
You're either really, really cold or really, really hot.
Yeah.
We have all climates.
Yes.
But we don't have hurricanes or anything like that. We don't have deadly weather.
We have mini earthquakes sometimes. They're quite fun.
Sometimes we'll have a storm that a tree branch will fall off and hit someone.
Yeah. Oh, we don't handle weather and things like that because if it's windy, people will die. Like, you'll always hear, like, there's a really bad storm and really it's just quite windy and really rainy, and literally there is a death toll to every single storm.
Yeah, at least one.
Yeah.
At least one person is dead from a tree.
Yeah.
But yeah,
no hurricanes or anything, and it is literally just a bit blowy. Like, you can still walk in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Nothing's getting thrown. Nothing heavier than a sheet of cardboard is going to fly at you during one of our storms. Cam, have you got anything?
Yeah. I think that you guys need to learn the British way of making a cup of tea.
Doesn't involve a microwave.
Basically, yeah, because...
Throw the microwave in the bin.
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, that is not what they
Calm down, Cal. Calm down. You're abusing abusing our hosts.
Sorry, yeah, I do apologize. I'll take that one back.
I'm not editing that out, by the way. That's staying in.
You guys were so kind to me earlier asking me how I was, and
that's a perfect example of the British sense of humour I was talking about. With the one thing you should know, because genuinely doesn't mean to be offensive there, but to us that would be hilariously funny.
Yeah, but there we go, perfect example. But my point still stands. Learn how to make a proper cup of tea, guys. Microwave should never be involved. I don't care if it's TikTok views or whatever. Whoever does that should be locked away. You know, I'll tone that one down a bit.
Well done.
I've seen one where she genuinely made a tea with just the hot water tap.
Oh.
And gave it to her British boyfriend who, like, spat it out.
I'm not surprised.
You might as well have made it with toilet water.
Yeah.
You know, it's uncomfortable. I mean, I know nowadays I'm much more of a coffee drinker, as I'm sure we all are. You know, we all love a good coffee. But you still need to learn how to make a good cup of
tea is the standard.
The government standard British tea.
It's the standard drink that is offered to you pretty much anywhere you go.
When the colour matches the skin tone of He-Man, that's where it's perfect.
Yeah. If you go into the bank, they'll go, cup of tea? Yes, please. If you go into a hospital and you're in a waiting room, cup of tea? Yeah, I'll have a cup of tea.
Yeah. Mortuary.
It's the standard drink that's issued out the mortuary.
Have a day out down the morgue.
See, cremation or tea.
Cup of tea? Yeah, why not?
But yeah, there's very varying degrees. Even here, like the varying ways that people make tea can be disgusting or not. It's make or break for the tea. But seeing the microwave in use or anything less than a pan with boiling water in it. Like that's the minimum requirement for making a cup of tea. Just throw your microwave in the bin. There's no need for it.
It's just for food items.
Yeah, food items only. Not even that, get an air fryer.
Or experiments.
Whatever you need the microwave for, use an air fryer instead. That's what I do. The only thing I use my microwave for now is soup. Anyway.
We're chatting bollocks. Are we asking our questions? Do we have questions for them? I have one.
No. Well, there you go.
Sounds so panicked.
There you go, guys. Hope that answers your questions. Enjoy. From Britain. We're in England, which is one of the countries that make up Great Britain, aka the United Kingdom. I don't know why we have so many names for our country.
We had an empire once.
We did.
We
ruled the world.
You guys were part of it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, guys.
Sorry. I didn't think about that when I said it.
Thank you, Wayne, Lee, and Kempen. You can find those guys at the Pooh Finger Podcast on Spotify, or wherever you find your podcasts. Anyways, all right. Okay, so it's not on the top 10 anymore. I could totally understand that. Do I think it was worthy of it? It was brand new, so I could understand why it was on the top 10. It's what it came out December 2nd, so I could see why it made the top 10. I could also understand why it's not there still. I don't understand why 21 Jump Street is sitting there at number 9.
That's a fucking
old ass movie
classic.
Yeah,
it's a Christmas film.
Is it? Die Hard is.
No, it happens around Homecoming, I think. So I don't think so.
All right. Yeah. But I mean, whatever. I mean, it wasn't. I remember it being funny from what I watched.
Dude, it was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I fell asleep watching it, but yeah, it wasn't bad.
It was hilarious. I loved it.
But I mean,
I watched it. I mean, like 2 or 3 times before this year, and then once this year, and then the sequel this year as well.
Oh, okay. Well, that movie, when I watched it, I would watch it late, and I was already smoking, and then I just fall asleep. So, anyways, yeah. So Troll, I wouldn't. Yeah, it is what it is. Would I recommend it to anybody? Honestly, no.
Yeah.
No. Unless if you really like Trolls or you like Norwegian film. Yeah, because it's not the bad thing is like it's not so bad that it's good. You know how there's certain movies that they're so awful that they're good. This isn't one of them, and it's not a bad movie. It's just whatever. It's like you can have it on in the background while you're fucking around on your phone, basically. So if you're playing a video game. And then on the other screen, if you have another screen, or on the computer, you have, you have it playing. That's fine. Or if you're on your computer and you have the TV on, and it's fine. It's fine background, noise. Soundtrack is great. So that's it. I'm done. I'm done with Trolls. So let's go ahead and move on to your fever dream of a movie, which is also no longer on the top 10.
Yeah. When did this one come out?
This one God's Crooked Lines came out in 2022.
Yeah. I'm trying to see when, what day though, because that would, I mean, kind of go with. I should know about that.
I think it came out probably around the same time as Troll. So.
Do you want to play the trailer for?
Yeah. I'll go ahead and you want me to play it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. And then, let's see, this follows a woman checking into a psychiatric ward to investigate a homicide. Let's see if it is also going to be in their native language or if they dubbed it. I don't know. Let's see.
Algo que pasará allí dentro. Pero la policía no quiere escucharme. ¿Preparada?
Voy a averiguar qué le pasa a su hijo.
Podrás trabajar desde dentro. Pero nadie puede saberlo. ¿Cómo se llama?
Alice Gould.
¿Usted sabe dónde está?
En un manicomio.
Al
otro lado hay un mundo
regido por
unas reglas muy distintas a las que estás acostumbrado.
Yeah, I mean, without at least subtitles, I have no idea.
Yeah. All right. I just want to start off with, I like twists in movies. I really hate movies that play on, let's put the ending right here at the beginning, and then we'll work our way to, oh wait, no, here's the ending again, and then it's just like fucking twist. Because she's investigating a murder, right? It says it right there.
Yeah.
So at first it seemed like she came in right after the murder, so it blended, and it seemed like it was like night and day, like because the people in this asylum have or psychiatric ward have freedom to walk around. The doctor gave them like freedom as long as their doors are open.
Mm-hmm.
They could do whatever, I guess. But so that's what ended up in someone getting murdered. But it just seemed like it was right after that, and then halfway I realized, okay, they're doing the thing where they show you bits and pieces from the end, from like where we or like well, really from the beginning where we saw, and that's at the end, and we're working our way, all while still giving us pieces at the end. And it just fucking pisses me off. I hate that shit so much. Because like I said, at first it blended to where it was like, okay, here's the murder. She's in here to investigate that murder. It's night, and then in the next scene, it's like, okay, well that doesn't fit because wait a second, okay, that's what's going on. But it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. Would I recommend it? If you're wanting to sit there, maybe on like acid or shrooms or something, and just trip out and not even fucking think of anything, yeah, I guess. But I don't know. I just didn't really have fun with it. I don't know. I feel like just like keeping it the whole storyline in one pace. Like, yeah, if you want to do if you want to do the end at the beginning, fuck it, do that. Show us that. But tell us the whole story on one like coherent fucking thing. I don't know. I hate when they split up stories and put it in the middle and there's like another middle. I just hate that.
So you felt like they were trying to do twists and they were breaking up the story to be kind of like even though
edgy,
like, or to add like flavor to a boring movie.
I want to say either of those. I felt like it was more of the edgy, but then like you're kind of saying like the boring. Yeah. It made more. Let's make this a little better. And like I could see that, but it just made it like to where it's like this is stupid now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it would have been better if they just kept it one solid story.
I got
to splitting it up a bit. But it was cool. The story was all right. If like I said, they did that, I feel like it would have been a better story.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the ending twist was just like, for one, like they didn't even. I don't know. It's just like eye opening for the one character. Like so, it's just the twist for her. And so it's just like, wait, so like, is it or is it not for us? That kind of irritates me too. So if you want me to just tell you,
let's. Is this a spoiler?
Yeah, spoiler.
Okay, spoilers. All right, yeah, we're good.
Right.
I don't give a fuck. So let's go.
No, you don't. She was planning to get into the asylum, but in reality, it was all her husband's plan to get her in the asylum so he could take her money.
Ah, okay.
So, she's trying to fight that, but at the same time, the one person that could say yes or no to either is gone. And the one person that could reach them is trying to be like, no, let's wait. Blah blah blah, and everyone else is like against him and trying to just get him kicked off the board. And so like pretty much like the two doctors that are investigating it like find out like, okay, she's pretty much telling the truth. The husband's gone, the money's gone, the doctor's missing, blah blah blah, and that she's pretty much that she is a detective and she's telling the truth on like a lot of like parts. But then when they put it in front of the board, put the doctor in front of the board, and he because he's like the head doctor, so he gives them the choice. It's like, if you guys choose this, then I will step down, blah, blah, blah. And then he does, and as he's leaving, he's like, well, here's the doctor. He wasn't gone. He didn't leave. He was somewhere with his wife, and couldn't be reached. But thanks anyways, bye. And he leaves, and the doctor comes in. He's just talking to the girl. He's like, what kind of trouble are you in right now? And she's just like I said, wide-eyed, and it cuts, and it's just like, all right, so is there gonna be a fucking sequel, or you're just not gonna fucking say anything? Because that really wasn't like telling us much.
Okay, I gotcha.
You know, because she did have, like I said, she had proof of being a detective. So is that like him like saying like because you're a detective you gotten in trouble, or is she like really fucking crazy and supposed to be in there? I don't know.
Yeah.
So that part irritated me. The rest of it was like, okay, this is a cool story if it was put together a little better.
Yeah, I follow.
But I didn't hate it. Like I said.
Okay. And now, let me ask you something. This segment, Doc and Mex ask each other questions. 5 rapid-fire questions. 5 rapid-fire answers. Let's go. All right, so question number 1. What is the first thing you would spend money on if you won the lottery?
House.
House? Oh, nice. Okay.
Or business. I don't know, one of those two.
House.
But,
House is a good one, yeah. All right. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we still gotta do
I
our...
believe in way more than...
What?
I said I believe in way more than anything else. So I don't know why I wouldn't believe in ghosts. But
I know, right?
yeah. We still need to do a ghost episode.
Yeah, we gotta do, because I know we recorded one before and then it fucked up. So you fucked up. But we gotta get Dollar, man. We gotta get Dollar to join in. So, you know, a dude who's actually ghost hunted. So, and claims that he was possessed. So
no shit.
Yeah, but anyways, question number 3: what time period would you visit if you had a time machine?
I think the 20s.
20s, really? Yeah,
they dressed nice back then.
You want to be like a gangster?
Well, I just want to see the flappers.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I don't know if you're aware of this, but you don't exactly have the skin tone that would go well with the 20s. Yeah, sure.
Just show them. I have a Okies tan, man.
Okay. All right.
Or farmer tan, I guess. I think that's what it's called. Which one is it?
Farmer tan.
It's both, right?
Yeah, I think it's both. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. We could cut this up. I was gonna say my grandma's from Oklahoma, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I got family in Oklahoma, so. All right, you ready? Number 4.
Yeah.
If your life had a theme song, what song would it be?
I'll just say "Limits" by Bad Omens.
Oh, okay. When you started saying "li," I was like, dude, if you say Limp Bizkit. Okay. All right. Last question. If you could change your name, what would you change it to?
Keith.
Keith? Really? Okay.
No, not really, but I can't think of anything.
Can't think of anything else? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. All right. So now it's my turn. You ask me 5 questions. Let's go.
What is your least favorite food?
Oh, hands down, peas. Peas are gross. I don't know why anybody would want to make a whole fucking soup out of it. It's disgusting. All right, next.
What is one of your most embarrassing childhood memories?
Oh, God. Most embarrassing childhood memories. I guess it was the time that I pissed my pants at Disneyland. I was standing in line at... we were standing in line for Peter Pan, the ride, which I think is pretty funny. And I had to go really bad. And I was like, I got to go to the bathroom. There was no bathroom close by, apparently, at least that we knew. And you couldn't look at your phone to see a map. You know, you just, whatever. So, standing in line forever. I'm wearing gray corduroy pants. And I pissed my pants. And I was way past the age of pissing your pants. And I think I was like 9, maybe 10. And I just couldn't hold it any longer. I was like, Dad, what do I do? He's like, just you know, hold it if you can.
Just get to the fucking ride, bro.
Yeah. And then I, you know, they tried, in their defense, they tried to find a bathroom, but we could not find one.
I thought you guys were just waiting in line.
Yeah, and then, well, beforehand, because I had to go pee before, and then they're like, well, can you hold it? I'm like, yeah, sure. And then we're like halfway through the line, and then I'm like, I can't hold it any longer. And my dad's like really pissed off, so anytime he gets pissed off, he does this. He's like he breathes all heavy through his nose. I'm like, oh, man, Dad's mad. So, and then, I just pissed my pants. And then I loved the ride. I had never been on it before. It was like my favorite ride for the longest time. I'm like, yeah, that's so cool. But I pissed my pants. So that was the most embarrassing thing. All right, next.
What have you always wanted to try but never gotten the chance to?
Anal. No.
You've gone on so many rants against that.
No, I don't want to do anal, man. What have I always wanted to try? But
it sounds like I was really offended by that.
No, you're like, God damn it. Yeah, no, you've been
rejecting all of my.
Yeah. Popular, man.
Huh?
Do you
hear that?
Yeah, I heard it. Yeah. Do you need to get it?
I don't know. Let me answer.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Anyways, you could chop all that up, right, to get to because I forgot which one I was on.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good, dude. Just you could ask the question again. I think it was what
have you always wanted to try but never got the chance to?
That's a hard question because I don't know.
You did say anal earlier. Are you sure?
I did say anal before, but I mean that was a joke because you're right. I am against anal. It's just I don't understand like why people want to do that. Like I don't know.
But you've never okay, dude? Because I was walking around yesterday, and I was just honestly just thinking like, what if we were just like dogs and we just put our fucking noses in or a chick's ass to make sure it's them or make sure they're clean or something.
Yeah.
And
I mean, if you could tell
why are my thoughts like this?
Yeah, I know. You smoke too much weed, dude. Like I can see if honestly, like if that did tell us so much about a person, like I would totally like go up and sniff somebody's asshole. If that would tell us like, is this person good? What the fuck is going on? The dog's making weird noises. But if
you need to get yourself, you have cancer in the ass.
Yeah, exactly, man. Or if you could just smell them and be like, okay, you're kind of a dick. So,
yeah. But do you have to smell their ass for that one? Think you could just smell like the cologne and just be like, yeah, this dude's
like
a
all this Axe body spray. Yeah, he's definitely a douchebag. I saw him get out of a lifted truck, so you know he's got to be.
That's it, man. Like there's clear signs.
Yeah, but what if I
skip that question though? If you want.
No, it's cool. What if I always wanted to try but never gotten the chance to? I mean, well, I will say, okay, I'll say this. There was something I always wanted to try and actually did get the chance to, and that was what the fuck is it called? The fish eggs, man.
So you're just not gonna answer the question?
No, man. I know I'm still not answering it, but yeah, man. Caviar. I always wanted to try caviar. I got a chance to try that, so that was cool. But you know what? I'll say this: escargot. I want to try escargot. Right? I haven't. That's a snail. Yeah, I want to try that. So
gross.
Yep. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Next.
What is your favorite thing that you own?
My favorite thing that I own. Oh fuck. I would say probably like. God, I would say probably my phone, dude. You know, because I'm on the phone all the time. So, and technically, I don't even own it. I'm still making payments on the fucking thing. So, whatever. But yeah, that would probably be it.
And then, what is your dream car?
Dream car? Fuck. Just anything that runs. Actually, no. Take that back. I want a VW bus. That's what I want.
Okay.
I want a VW bus, but I want it as like a camper. So I'm talking like a Westfalia or a Vanagon. I want one of those. That's what I want. So I could just take me and my wife, and we could go out to the beach, and we could park it, and then we can fucking, you know, just chill. That would be my thing. So. And now back to the show. Do you want me to spoil the Troll movie?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So spoilers for the Troll movie. He dies. Like the old man dies. Like the lady's dad, he dies after the troll like yeets him. He's like yeet, and then the troll is like trying to find his family, right? And that underground lair that you saw in the trailer, that was the troll's lair, and he was the troll king, and his family was there, but they killed the whole family. I can't remember. Like, I wasn't really paying attention at that point. Like, I'm sure the dogs were going fucking nuts like they are now. But somehow they kill all the trolls, like the whole family. And then the lady, the paleontologist, she's trying to lure the troll out into a field where they can turn him into stone with some like UV lights. And because like trolls can't be out in the sun, because if they are, then they turn to stone. Well,
okay.
It's been overcast for like a couple of weeks or for like a couple of days, so there's been no sunlight for the troll to turn into stone. So she figures out like now she's like, oh, UV light. So they get a bunch of UV lights to try to turn it into stone, and then this is what's dumb. She's in a pickup truck, and all of a sudden she turns into fucking Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious, in his old ass beat up pickup truck, like an old like a 67 Chevy or something, right? And she's carrying in the back in the truck in the bed, she's got a skull of one of these trolls, the one of the childs, right? One of the children of the kings. So it's a big fucking skull. But apparently this truck is souped up, must have a turbo in it, and it can drive really fucking fast, faster than the troll, as he's like running through Oslo, the capital of wherever the fuck they are. Anyways, so the troll's chasing her, and then she's like weaving in and out of traffic. Go Vin Diesel. And it was dumb. Like that's the cheesy kind of shit that was in the movie. And then she ends up the skull gets dropped out of the truck, and then she hits the emergency brake and then like does a spin around, right? And she's just watching the troll as it like picks up the little skull and starts like crying. So this bitch ends up staring down this troll in this 67 Chevy pickup truck, and then the troll starts to chase her. She throws the thing in reverse, and somehow in reverse this car goes just as fast as it did forward, and she's just as good of a driver. Like, where the fuck did she learn to drive like this? This is bullshit. Like, I can suspend disbelief, and I know we're talking about a movie about a troll, for crying out loud, which is ridiculous. But I mean, even if you're gonna have something like that, like, give me some realism, right? Like, don't make everybody into a stunt driver, and don't make some old ass pickup truck as fast as a Porsche. It's dumb. She flips, then like she hits the emergency brake. She does a little like spin, and then takes off again. I'm telling you, man, Fast and the Furious. And then
I was just waiting for you to be like, and then she was like, "You took my family."
Yeah, well, the troll said that. The troll was like that. The troll was like, "You took my family."
Shit.
Yeah, so
it was about family the whole time.
Yep, it was actually. So this is they took Jurassic Park.
Dirty trolls.
They took
Fast and Furious.
Yeah, for trolls it was Jurassic Park and the Fast and the Furious. That's what it was, and Godzilla.
What if the next Fast and Furious movie says trolls?
What if it's in Norway and shit?
Okay, great.
Vin Diesel is actually a troll.
Nah, he's half human.
Half human, half troll. Yeah.
And that's why he has a strong connection for family, because trolls are all about
family. Yeah. Anyways, so the troll ends up in a field, and then this is where it's so hokey. Like, he's like being hurt by these UV lights, and then she sees him being hurt, and then she starts to feel bad, and she's like, "This isn't right." So then she cuts the power at all these UV lights, and then she ends up saying to the troll, she's like, "I'm sorry, it's okay, it's okay," and he's like crying, "It's okay," and then all of a sudden, like, the clouds break, like, the sun rises extremely fast, apparently, in Norway, because it was, like, dark. It was, like, the middle of the night. And then all of a sudden, the sun comes up. and then the troll turns into stone. Like, and then she's like, oh, you know, it's like she kind of has a look on her face like, my bad. You know, she was trying to tell him he could go home. And then the sun comes up and she's like, oops, oopsie doodle, you're dead. So it was just fucking dumb. It was, yeah. The ending was stupid. Whatever. That was it. That was Troll. Troll the movie. Yeah. Do you want to end up doing something like this again? Like another thing where we pick a movie off the top 10?
Yeah.
Okay. I would like to do that. Yeah, because especially when there's like generic ass movies on, you know, on Netflix. What was the top 10 right now?
There's Volcano. Nope.
Yeah.
Bullet Train, which I've already seen. Bad Mom's Christmas. Not So Merry Christmas. I Believe in Santa Says Prisoners. I haven't seen Prisoners, but
Burnt.
It's good.
There's Burnt.
What's that?
I almost made you watch Burnt.
Is that still the last week's?
No, this is from December 12th to the 18th. But Burnt was on the top 10.
I'm on the my bad, the live page right now. That's what I was looking at. Sorry.
Oh, is it not on there?
No, not anymore.
Okay, all right, hold on. Let me go to Netflix then. Do I have to log in? I hope I don't have to log in. Yeah, I gotta log in. I don't want to log in. So what?
Well, there's the Volcano, Prisoners, Bullet Train, I Believe in Santa, Not So Merry Christmas, Bad Mom's Christmas, The Big Four, Pinocchio, Trolls, and Sing 2.
Yeah, I would say we wait until after Christmas before we do another one, because I swear to God, I do not want to watch a stupid fucking Christmas movie. Like, I like Christmas. Like, Elf was good. Christmas Story was good. Christmas Carol I liked. I don't like, what was that one with the fucking, oh God, I can't remember the name of that movie.
Grinch?
No, I like the Grinch. I thought that one was great. I'm thinking of the old one. The one where the girl's like, every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings.
No, fucking... This is the fucking classics, man.
Yeah.
Isn't it just A Christmas Story or something?
No, that's a different one. It's a Wonderful Life. That's what that movie is. I hate that movie.
Edward Scissorhands is a Christmas movie?
I guess. I don't know.
Jingle All the Way.
Snow in it. Oh, dude, you know what is a good movie?
Batman Returns.
A good Batman Returns. The fuck?
Yeah, I typed in classic Christmas movies and it says top picks for you. Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas, Jingle All the Way, Edward Scissorhands, Batman Returns, Scrooged, Charlie Brown Christmas, and then He-Man and She-Ra Christmas special.
Okay then.
Thanks, school. Fucking judging me. These are just old, damn. 85, and then there's a Sonic special from 96. Damn.
There was a movie. There's a Christmas movie. Again, it's another foreign movie here, but I'm wondering. Hold on a second. I'm gonna play this on my end. Okay, this movie I actually liked. It's a movie called Rare Exports.
It's the most magical time of the year, when traditions are honored and the youngest among us still believe in the spirit of the season.
Santa Claus.
We found something else than just plain rocks and dirt.
This mountain is like a giant icebox.
For storing what?
Drill deeper. Bear the dynamite. You have a grave to rob.
Minkälaiset sudet tekee? Hyvä, joo.
We have Santa Claus. Selitä sille, että meillä on täällä pukki myytävä.
They're holding Santa for ransom.
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows if you've been bad or good. And he doesn't give up. Rare Exports, A Christmas Tale.
Can the next conspiracy episode be about Santa Claus?
Oh, dude, we could definitely talk about Santa Claus, because Santa Claus is, I mean, like, the idea that he's actually, like, he's a mushroom, like the whole thing is based off a mushroom. Yeah, we'll dig.
Shrooms?
Huh?
Shrooms? Or
Yeah,
just mushrooms.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Was it that kind, or was it a poisonous one? I can't remember. I gotta pull that shit up. But yeah, dude, we could totally do a Santa Claus one. We'll do it after Christmas, because that'll be more appropriate, right? I don't want to be like all these other podcasts where they're like, we're gonna have a Christmas special and we're gonna have a Halloween special. Because you know why I don't want to do that? Because I don't want to pigeonhole us into, basically, I don't want to have to rush to try to get a Christmas episode out.
I was gonna say, I think it's just because we don't want to rush. Right?
Yeah, and people listen whenever they listen, So
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't want stuff to be too dated.
Exactly.
Like the worst I think we've done is when I was like, no, I went and watched Batman the other day, and then we put that episode like 3 weeks later.
Oh yeah, I know.
It's just like, oh fuck,
that was pretty
that
funny.
one.
Yeah,
So
everybody
it's just
thinks
like,
you're watching those movies super late.
Yeah. Or just being like late on everything, because we talk about random shit late too.
Oh yeah.
Even like the serial killer one was a tad late.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't want to keep us dated.
But yeah, I'm ready to wrap this up, man. I know that. I actually am waiting on a plumber, so it's gonna clean my pipes.
Nice.
Yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's right. I've had doctors up there. Listen to the old episodes. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk about our Instagrams. We are at what on Instagram? I know I threw you off. And I forgot you're stoned, dude. Like, I'm really throwing you off. Okay, first I'm gonna say
you were gonna get it.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna take care of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, we have an email address, so please contact us at the email address. The email address is hoofheartedpod. So HOOFHEARTEDPOD @gmail.com. Hoofheartedpod. And then we also have an Instagram. Instagram is Hoofhearted Podcast at Instagram. And we are on Spotify. We are on Google Podcast. And I am trying to get on Apple's podcast, but they're being a bitch. So, whatever. And I'm going to try to get other podcasts. So, but please, if you're listening, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell complete strangers about our podcast, and please email us so we know what you guys think about the show. And thank you for listening. We appreciate it. And I am going to go get my pipes cleaned.
I flicked a knife to seem more menacing.
Oh, that's good. A good idea. All right. Yes, listen and tell people, or we're going to come and Mex is going to cut you.
I'm just going to run it across your skin.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's gross.
Not even in a cutting motion, just slightly just caress you.
Are you
Until
gonna,
you follow the podcast.
Are you going to, like, lick your lips or touch yourself while you're doing that?
No, nothing weird.
Oh, okay. All right, good. All right. Please share, subscribe. Appreciate it. Thank you guys. Later.
Bye.